Hello gang, hi folks, welcome back to Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness with me, Luke. Hi, it's Luke. Hello, the one from the one from your television or mobile. What device are you watching on? Let me know. Let me know. According to the data, it's like basically all TV and phones. None of you are sat at your computers, I guess. Anyway, doesn't matter. Hello everyone. Sorry that this stream was supposed to be last week, but I was ill. Had a really gross dose of the flu. The cough is lingering, so apologies if I'm a little coughy. Hello everyone in the chat. It's so nice to see you all. I missed you all, gang. How's everybody doing? Is anyone joining for their first laptop for me? PC for me? Okay. Is anyone joining for the first time ever? If so, let me know. Give it a little shout out. Emma Winningham says, Luke, your channel was my #2 most watched channel according to my YouTube Wrapped. Yes. Sick. Yeah, I don't really know how YouTube Wrapped works. Spotify asked me to upload a little video for anyone like for whom I was their top artist. So but I didn't do it because I thought it would be weird and I didn't know what to say. But I tell you what, if I'm your top artist on Spotify, hey, thanks, cheers, bye. Okay, good. Right. Oh, we do have a newbie in chat. Everyone says, "Where are you? Where are you?" I have to track you. I have to track you the F down. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I won't stop until I find you. Carrie Fraser, first normal adult live stream for me. Hope I don't miss most of it during my commute home. Welcome along. Hello. Okay, folks, right. I'm going to try and finish this game this evening. Wow. Jules Snuck. Sorry, I'm pronouncing your username terribly. Mum Can't Cook was my top podcast. 43,000 minutes of listening. Wow, that's amazing. That can't. You must have gone. But we didn't do that many minutes, did we? 43,000 minutes. Wow. I guess we're getting some repeat plays. Awesome. Yeah. That's rad. Okay. Right. I called this save game Luke Go to Lighthouse because I knew I would forget what we were doing. Broadly speaking, we're trying to find missing Magnus. I can't remember what any of this stuff is about, but we'll pick it up. We'll get back into it. We are coming perilously close to solving the mystery. Oh God, a cutscene!
Under that tarp.
Someone's under a tarp. Somebody's under a tarp. Elizabeth's got somebody under a tarp. Who does Elizabeth have under a tarp? And why? Okay, well, Elizabeth's normally on the ship. Elizabeth!
I think
what?
It's time to find out what Elizabeth's hiding in that deck closet.
I think so. Corpses, I would imagine.
I have nothing for you.
Yeah, bollocks. What's in here?
Nancy, stop! Don't go in there!
Sorry, Elizabeth, but it's time to come clean. I know you're hiding someone in there.
No, you can't!
Oh my God. Dog! A slippery dog! Skidding all over the deck. Well, that was a surprise.
So much for finding Magnus, I guess.
You thought I was hiding Magnus?
You have to admit, it was really suspicious. Sorry I pinned you wrong, though.
I guess it was a little strange.
So, I have to ask the obvious. Why are you keeping a dog in a closet?
Great question,
wouldn't
Nancy.
do well in a shelter.
He seems to really like you.
This scrappy
Monocle
little
dog.
Want to hate him so much. but I just can't.
When did you manage to get to me?
Just before Magnus left to take the ship into harbor. That's why I wasn't at the festival.
Hang on.
Right.
So you knew Magnus was going to go missing?
No, but I knew he'd notice if Toomey did. And then maybe he'd have to come looking for me for once.
Okay.
In the meantime, Toomey's probably happiest with someone he knows nearby.
Monocle dog.
I hope so too. I shouldn't have taken Toomey. That was wrong. But now that he's here, I'm going to take good care of him. Listen, Nancy, just a little while ago, I realized something. When you told me my family's song sounded like a love song, that's because it is a love song. It's a love song for my family's heritage. The treasure.
So, the purpose of the song was to make sure only Captain Lawrence's descendant could find that treasure.
Here, have this.
Yeah, give me the song.
I've never shown these to anyone.
Oh,
Maybe they've been the key all along. I
Oh
trust
my
you
gosh.
to find out the truth, Nancy.
this is going in the music box. Look at that. Oh no.
Bring
Have to read
Magnus home.
I'm going to have to read some sheet music. Can I talk to dog?
Hey, Nancy.
So, if you're not the one responsible for all this, why were you pushing that sled?
Toomey's toys. I
Toomey's toys?
didn't want to leave him alone in the closet without his things. The fact
What?
that I can't even kidnap a dog successfully should tell you something about my ability to make a person disappear.
I'll let
Why
you
did
go.
why do you have like a corpse-shaped tarp full of dog toys? That's too many dog toys. Can I go in here now then?
Cute. My doggy at home has one of these. Pretty clever hiding place.
Is that rawhide? I needed rawhide for something. Viewers, whatever you're doing right now, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Does anyone else see, just here on the chew toy, what could conceivably be a tiny keyhole? Is everyone seeing this? Holly Rogers, hello. My first time catching the stream fully live. Also, somehow Mum Can't Cook was both my second and third most listened podcast this year. Amazing. Okay, everyone's losing their mind about the tiny key, obviously. Okay. I'm going to try the tiny key in the dog bone. Angel beat Inara. I stopped what I was doing and died to Frida. What face? Okay. Alright. Okay. Bell ringing woman says, of course the key is for a dog toy. It's so obvious in retrospect. Hold on to your butts. What if this works? My hands have got all tingly. We did it! We did it! Oh my god. Oh my god. A secret letter in the chew toy. The clues Lawrence left behind have confirmed that the treasure is not on the ship. Magnus, what are you doing? Writing letters to yourself and putting them inside a dog toy. He evidently suspected that the town would eventually turn against him and decided to hide the treasure elsewhere, at Heerlijkheid. I've been able to recreate the first steps, and clearly the caves run deeper than we realised. There must be more pages from Lawrence's journal that will reveal the final steps to take. Enter the caves, turn right at the red pumice stones, walk forward to the high ledge with red stone, climbing up and over, then down past the yellow pumice stones, continue forward until the tunnel splits levels, go up, turn right at the cluster of 5 stalagmites, and continue forward to a large cavern. Okay, I'm going to take a photo of that. Because I can already tell it's going to be annoying to have to remember those instructions. Also, like, we definitely will get lost in the... Can I have my tiny key back? I guess not. Magnus, you were an odd fellow. But you steam a good ham. Right. How do we get to the lighthouse again? On the boat. I can't remember why we were going to the White House. To the White House? To the lighthouse. It's to do with this, though. Follow up on the images created by the sketches. Find the location where the item is... Find the location where the item is located. Thanks, hint system. Why don't you just find the location where the item's located? Hey, it's a good idea. So it was... Oh my god.
Hello?
Who's below me? Don't know. No!
Dagny?
Dagny?
Hey, Drew.
So much for being missing. I've been looking for
Are
you.
you here to kill me,
Fun
Dagny?
fact, it's
'Cause I'll
really
slam that
easy to
trap
make
door
a
on your
booklet
head.
these days. What do you say we talk this over down in the port? Next to the heater? You look like you could use a coffee break. Take a load off. It's freezing
Slam it
up
down
here,
now,
and I have a feeling
Nancy.
This is going to be a long one.
Crush her
I
arm.
want to believe the best here, but...
You should stop doing that. People like me don't deserve that. Anyways, you, me, town.
So, you faked that you'd
And
gone
now we're back in
missing, huh?
town.
Yeah, don't look at me with those kicked puppy eyes. I needed some time to
What?
crack the case without anyone catching on to me.
Why did you go missing on purpose, Dagny?
You must have a compelling lead on the treasure. Otherwise, knowing you, you'd never have left the heater.
Detectives. Okay, fine. The ship itself is a map to the treasure.
I suspected that.
The problem is the original ship was torn apart. Many of the pieces of the original have been built into the town. I've been putting them together, but something's still missing. I need some sort of key, something to help me decode
A
the
tiny
map.
one?
So, let me guess. You know where to find that key.
Not even. But you know what? I think you do.
Maybe I do. I don't.
Maybe I do.
Playing it cool, huh? Just a casual reminder that I get a finder's fee for nabbing this treasure, Drew. I might be willing to part with a piece of it for the right gal. I like
Am
you.
I the right
I
gal?
think we could be
Ooh.
business partners if this thing rolls out right.
Time to dump Ned. We're dating Dagny now. I'm starting to think Magnus didn't disappear on his own. All evidence points to you right now, Dagny. Well, that's not very flirty. I don't want to believe you'd do something to Magnus, but you're not giving me a lot of options here. Okay, well, I guess the first one is marginally more flirty.
I'm starting to think Magnus didn't disappear on his own. All evidence points to you right now, Dagny.
Look, I'm being honest. Take this as collateral.
Why are we looking
it
at
clearly
this?
fits somewhere, just not sure where. I might be greedy,
Oh,
but
brilliant.
I'm not a greedy kidnapper. I want Magnus back safe. Or at least safe-ish.
Boop. Ah, sick. The lion coin. Aditya, hello in the chat. Long-time Patreon member, first live stream. Been a fan since 2017. The year of the Doom Guys link video. That must have been what did it. Just wanted to thank you for everything you do. It's genuinely helped me through a lot of tough times. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Welcome along. Welcome in.
Maybe that'll
welcome
help you.
to
If you decide to
welcome
stop
to
hating
Nancy
money,
Drew.
I'll be waiting. Toodles.
Toodles.
Yeah?
I've been thinking about the treasure.
About the treasure.
Oh, yeah?
Elizabeth tells me she doesn't want anyone to have ownership of it.
Hippies. Sometimes I just want to give Elizabeth a nice, big, silver family hug and keep squeezing and squeezing.
I see your point, though. This was a terrible tragedy. Is it really okay for us to talk like that?
The dead are dead, Nancy. We either bury them with all their
And
stuff and lose it forever,
squeezing.
or we
And
steal the stuff and do
squeezing.
something that actually has an impact on the world. Or at least my checking account. Who do you think the treasure belongs to, Nancy?
I don't want to give it to any of these chumps. Give it to me. I mean, Elizabeth, right? Elizabeth's family are the rightful owners, I guess.
Give it to me.
I think you've had a little too much caffeine today. You're starting with the crazy talk.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
man.
Toodles.
Toodles. I like the way she says toodles.
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
Whoa.
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
You have a space bubble? Can I fly in it? Okay, so I find out what the token from Dagny is for. Well, it probably goes on the ship, right? I'll take a close look at the ship's figurehead. Okay, I'll do that. I was going to the lighthouse. I mean, I got all the way to the lighthouse, and then Dagny popped up and was like, hey, come back all the way to town.
I bet I can use Dagny's token to rotate these.
Ooh.
Let's get them all facing right side up.
Drop the token in the slots to turn all of the lion heads upright. Oh, brilliant. Oh, this is cool. Oh. Is this just random? Is it just random what way it rolls? Oh, right, hang on. Does it always roll? Does the way up that the head is determine where it rolls, I guess? So this will get the one on the bottom. No, it won't. Damn it. Alright. So this will get that one. And now if I do this one, it should get that bottom one. No! Oh. Well, there's one thing you didn't count on, Nancy Drew video game. Me doing it at random forever. Yes! Oh, I know where that goes. Wooden wheel. That goes in the secret room in the underneath the captain's quarters. Oh, not Ned. It better not be Ned. If it's Ned, I swear.
Funny story for you.
Ooh,
I was
Dagny.
looking over my luggage recently and noticed something was missing from my bag. And then I started to think, gee, who would get their sticky little thief fingers all over my stuff?
Oh, that's interesting.
I knew it couldn't have possibly been you, Nancy Drew. Anyways, bye now.
Pretty flirty if you ask me. Okay. So it's down here. The secret room is over here past the bilge. There we go, look at that. It did a thing! Oh my gosh, all these loose ends are getting tied up. It reveals the treasure. Is it the treasure? Oh my god, it's
ancient.
It's got
It must be from the
It's got
original
skeleton.
captain.
It's a skeleton.
I bet I need to get one of
No!
every symbol on each row and column.
Why do you bet that, Nancy? Arrange the pieces so that every row and column has one of each design. Consider this. I can't. So that every row and column has one of each design. Reset. Okay. So every row and column has one of each design. So this, for example, has too many of these squares. This, okay, right. So that's now got, like, everything in it. Right. What? This one... So, but what about this one that's already here? Does this... Okay, so I can put one out... So these ones can, like... eclipse it? I guess? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's like... So this is blank. Then there's this. Then that can go over that. Then that can go over that. Then that can go over that. That can go over that. Okay. Okay. Alright. 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 If I just say alright enough, this will start to make sense to me, right? It has to. Okay, so every row and column. What I need to do is figure out where to start. I need some certainty. There'll be some certainty here somewhere, won't there? Nothing can cover up these... Nothing can cover up the gold ones. So it'll be... That's like the highest number, if you like. So... So none of these can be... That definitely can't be golden, because this is golden in here. So this must... This has to be gold. Right? Right? The other says, a good place to start could be the wiki. I agree. Okay, now that I know that goes there, this really blows the whole puzzle wide open, doesn't it? Because now, for example... well, we know that can't be... That one can't be gold, so it has to be fill blue. So this and this one could be like, this one could be nothing, right? Because this one, although this one could still be nothing. Too many gold in bottom row, says Flatpack. Oh yeah. God, how'd I do that? That has to be gold. Right? Because it's the only... Or... oh, but then where's the gold go here? Or it could go here. And that could go there. And this could go here. How about this? This puzzle's boring and I don't like it. Maybe I'll look at the answer on the internet. The ship. How do I... ship's hold. La 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 la. This one's hard. This one's hard to even find on the guide. Oh, hang on. Doesn't matter. The chat's come to my rescue. Rebecca says, I think gold should go immediately above where you had it. So that's here. So let's bin that off. So the... Tony B. So the 4 golds in place are definitely correct, and the 3 filled blue diamonds are too, because... I'll stop worrying about it. No, don't stop worrying about it. I need you now. I need you now, chat. So that could go there. Can't go there. Could go there. It could go there. Oh, come on. Where's the answer? Sea of Darkness, hidden room, tile puzzle. That could describe literally everything. Box shapes pattern puzzle. Now I just need for them not to be be solving this on. Oh my god! Right, I would never have done this. Right, hold tight, gang. Do. I'll tell you what. These Nancy Drew games are incredible value, aren't they? Because they take you so long. You know? Like you could be staring at this for days. Sort of fathoming it out. And that's value. That's value for the player. Nancy Drew is all about value for the player. Thank you, someone on YouTube.
Easy peasy.
Yep, easy peasy. It was easy. Oh my god. December 21st, 1786. My dearest little girl, if you have come this far, then my hope is that you will discover that which is rightfully yours. For your mother and I have surely perished. In what manner I know not, but know that my love for you transcends anything in this world or the next. As you will undoubtedly learn, this ship contains many secrets, some my own, and some of the men who came before me. This journal contains the only truth on the matter I have ever written. I am no Dutchman. And the Heerlijkheid, can't remember how we say that, is not my ship. As a boy, I lived in Manchester, as you can tell from my accent, far from the sea. I went to London, which is where I got this accent, seeking a quiet life, and instead found the call of the waves too strong to ignore. I joined the first crew which offered me a decent coin, and hopped aboard a sturdy English ship. Not half a year into our course, we were overtaken by pirates at sea. As they levied their guns at us and demanded our surrender, we gave ourselves over to a new master gladly, for the original captain had been deeply cruel to us. I still remember the moment our new pirate captain first looked at me. Though his skin had been worn rough like bark with sun and age, his eyes were a deep piercing grey, and full of shrewd intelligence. He called himself John North, though I have never known whether that was his true name, and I soon came to love him as my own brother. North always knew how to wiggle out of any situation, whether we were lost at sea or stranded on an island with dwindling supplies or else terribly outnumbered by foes. We always managed to make it out with naught more than the shirts on our backs. Soon my heart forgot England entirely and yearned only for adventure with him. Oh, they're in love. He spoke infrequently of his father, a lord with whom he was on poor terms, but I never learned anything more of where he came from or what he was after. Soon he had handed ownership of the ship to me, declaring me the best navigator among our crew. I handled the charts and helm, and he handled the gold. It was a glorious partnership. Anyway, now to come to the point where I tell you where the treasure is. The word I couldn't keep. A foreign shore behind me and 100 more to go. On stormy seas and starless nights caught on a cold wind's blow. So many years are past, my bad about to the test. A long forgotten promise coming home at last to rest. Something. Okay. No!
Is there a sliding piece missing?
What kind of pirate is making the... Is there a piece missing? Do I have a piece? I don't think I have a piece. Track down the missing piece first.
Check.
Check.
That's done.
That's done.
Haven't done that. Still have to do that.
Okay. Right. Well, that is going to be That is going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm not looking forward to finding the missing tile for that. But let's go to the lighthouse. Hear you singing. Damn it. I hear you singing, Elizabeth. It's just hard to look at you.
I've nothing for you.
Okay, cool. Right, heard you singing. Fancy to chat. Clearly that's not happening. To the lighthouse. Tazzy Play says, every time Luke is distraught by a new puzzle appearing in his puzzle game, I get the giggles. It honestly catches me off guard every single time. I kind of expect these games to be like, to not have puzzles in them. But why? Right, okay, so remember the picture? No, not this one. Not this one. Okay, well I guess we didn't make a note of it, but it was something it was like something to do with these. We build the mechanical contraption in the hold. Oh, I've done that.
That's done.
That's done as well.
Did that. Still have to do that.
Look in the lighthouse. I'm looking in the lighthouse. It's these. Oh wait, maybe it's these ones behind. Oh, it's this star.
This design matches the one from those drawings.
Yeah, remember? Oh no, there's a puzzle in it.
I'll need to have one of
Oh,
each
no.
number within each outline triangle, and one of each number along the horizontal and diagonal
What? No,
rows too.
slow down, slow down. No, no. I hate the way she says it so fast as soon as you're looking at the puzzle and then the text goes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Place the numbers so that one of each number is within each outlined large triangle, horizontal row, and diagonal row. One of each number. Okay, large triangle, horizontal row, and diagonal row. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess this is basically more Sudoku. It's the same basic puzzle. This one's the busiest. So let's try doing this one. So 3 could go there. Then I mean, I don't think there are any lines that we can kind of... Do we have to do horizontal row and diagonal row? So it's presumably all the way along here as well. So actually that can't be 3, obviously, can it? Because then it wouldn't go in this horizontal row. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So it could be 7. It can't be 7. It can't be... It could be... This one could be 9. This one can't be 9, and this one can't be 9. But this one could be 9. So this one has to be 9. This one could be 8. So could this one, I think. And then 7 here. Okay. It has illuminated. Okay, so let's try... So if we had... There's no reason why 1 can't go here or here. What's left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, well, 4 can't go here. So that's good. No, other way around. There. Right, good. Right, now we're cooking with gas now. Okay. So where looks busy? This looks pretty busy. Okay, so here we can do like this music. The other says try filling one triangle with all 7s. Am I allowed to do that? Oh, right, okay. Ignore. Okay. Right, so we've got 5 here. That can't be 6, that can't be 7, that can't be 8. It could be 9. So, I guess it's got to be 9. How about you? You can't be 1. You could be 2. You could also be 3. So you could be 2 or 3. Well, this one can't be 2. So I guess this one must be 2. And this one... Okay. So that can't be 1 and that can't be 1. So that has to be 1. No, that can't be 1 because look, there's a 1 here. Oh. Oh wait, so did I get that 1? Is that 1 in the wrong place then? Or I need to get a 1 in this triangle, don't I? I need to put a 1 somewhere. So maybe this 9 is wrong. Oh, that couldn't have been... Okay. So 9 can't go here. 9 could go there. Why did I not try that? Doesn't matter. 2. If you were a 2, where would you goo? You'd have to goo here. And that only leaves 3. Okay. Right, now what's left on this row? We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7. This can't. So this has to be 7. And this then has to be 8, I guess. I see no issues there. Okay. Right, let's try and finish this triangle then. So 1, 2, 3. That can't be 3, so that has to be 3. 4. We've got 5. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9. Put 9 there. I guess that's no problem. Okay. Okay. So, let's move on to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's got to be 6. An eye for 1. See no reason why it shouldn't be. That can't be 1, and that can't be 1, that can't be 1. So 1 has to go here or here. Let's try there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have any clues as to where 4 could go in any of these? 5. So this is not a very rich seam, actually. I'm going to go to a different triangle. Let's go around this way instead. So on this line, we've got 1. We don't have 2. 2 can't go here, so 2 has to go here. So 1, 2, 3 we don't have, so that's got to be 3. Right, now in this triangle, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have 5. 5 can't go on here. It could go here, or it could go... Wait, no, it couldn't go here because that's a horizontal, so 5 has to go here, right? Oh, we've just filled in this line as well, so that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 can't go. We don't know where. Oh wait, 6. We don't. I guess 6, 7. 7. We've not. We've got. Okay. 7 could go in this line. 8. Do we know anything about 8? Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could be okay, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. And then if this was 8, would anyone be upset if that was 8? Would anyone mind if that was 8? I guess probably not. And then this one would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could that be 7? I guess. I don't know. These. Yeah. Well, these couldn't be 7. This couldn't be. These couldn't be 7. This one, I guess, maybe could be 7. No, it couldn't actually, because look. There's a 7 up here. Okay, right, good. Okay, let's go back to this triangle then, now that we know a bit more. So in this line, we've got 1, 2, 3... We don't have a 4. So 4 could go here. 4 could go here. No one would mind if 4 went here. 5. Well, 5. Yeah, so 5 can't. We've got 5 already. What else we got? 6, 7, 8. 8 can't go here. 8 can't go here. So we need 8 to go here. So I'm gonna say. Does that make sense? No. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make a lick of sense. Because look, we already had an 8. I didn't realise. Okay, I think that's right. So here we've got we don't have a 1. 1 can't go in these two, so we have to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 could go here, can't go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's where 8 goes. Okay. 1 triangle left to do now. Okay, that can't be 2. 2 can't go anywhere in here. 2 can't go anywhere in here. 2 can only go here. How about 3? 3 can't go anywhere in here. And it can't go here. So, but it could go in either of these two, except it can't go in this one, so it has to go in this one. 4. 4 can't go here. 4 can't go here. 4 can only go here then, I guess. 5. 5 can't go here. 5 can't go here. 5 can only go here. 6 can't go here. Can't go here. Can go here. And then 7 can go here. So maybe. Oh, wait. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, I've broken it. Oh no. Okay, right, okay. Well, that 6 is wrong. Because there's another 6 in the line already. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I'm sure it's just a simple miscalculation. Oh god. Luke, read the chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, everyone's doing exclamation mark emojis. Sorry, I was so focused. Swap 8 and 9 in the right triangle. Okay. My god. Chat. We are panicking, says Flatpack. Okay. You swapped the wrong 8 and 9? What? I swapped the wrong 8 and 9? Even further right. Oh, this one. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this can't be 1. So where can 1 go then? 1 can't go here. It can't go. It can go here. Yeah, that made that one light up, so that's good. 6 can't go here. 6 could go here, right? No, it can't. 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 And it can't go anywhere in this line. Oh dear. Where do I put my 6? Oh no. Oh no. Melody says 1 goes on the bottom. No one has a problem with it. Okay. Absent-minded cat says top left triangle is 8, 3, 5, 9, 7, 4, 6, 2, 1. Okay. And now if I swap the... So now I've got 2 6s. So I need to... This 6 has to go. But where should it go? Oh, absent-minded cat says, never mind, don't listen to me. You have 2 9s in a row. Oh my god, it's getting worse. It's getting messier and messier. Horizontal line, that's 2 number 9s. Swap 6 and 4. Okay. Right, what have I got 2 of here? Why are you not happy? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 2 4s. Can I swap this 4 and 5? Would that, if everything... No, that wouldn't help. Okay. Matt the Shirt says... Cycle 964 in uppermost triangle. Cycle 694. Okay, so let's try moving... Flatback says, no, the other 6 and 4. Okay. Just redo the top 2 triangles. You can solve it, says Natalie Beans. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Okay, okay. Redo top 2 triangles, folks are saying. Okay. Redo the top 2 triangles. Shall I take all the pieces out? Fine. Here they go. Taking them all out. Top 2 triangles. Again, a complete reworking. A top to bottom retooling. A reimagining. Okay. All right. Okay. So, let's start with this one. Here we don't have the one can't go here or here, so this could be one, or this could be one, but actually this can't be one, so only this can be one. What now? We've got 1, 2, 3. What about 4? What do we know about 4? 4 could go. 4 can't go here. Oh no. Oh no, it can't go here. And it can't go here. And it can't go here. But it can go here. So maybe it should. Okay. Right. This row's only got one empty. This row's only got one empty. Tony B says 8 has to be under the 1. This is we're flying. We're flying here, folks. Right. Unless the chat fills with exclamation marks, I'm gonna stop looking at it because there's a delay on it, and everyone is saying things are correct. But different, all different things to do. Okay, so this has to be number 1, right? Okay. Now, as to the number 1 in here, well, it definitely can't go anywhere here. Which actually is... Oh, I've already done number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. 5 can't go here. 5 could go here. No, it can't go here, so it has to go here. Now, as for 6, 6 could go here. It can't go here, so it must go there. 6, 7, which means 8. That can't be 8. But that could be 8. Which means this has to be 9. Okay. 1. We don't have a 2 here. 2 is wide open. No, it's not. 2 can't go anywhere here. 2 can go here or here, except it can't go here, so it has to go here. How about 3? 3 can't go here or here. It could go here. It can't go here, and it can't go here. So it has to go here. 4 can't go here. Could go here. Can't go here. Whoa. Uh-oh. Exclamation marks. Exclamation marks. The 6 was not right, says the chat. The 6 was not right? The 9's on the same row. 9's on the same row? What 9's? I don't see any 9's. Oh yeah, shoot! No, you're right, the 9's. Oh my god, the 9's. Is that okay though? Is that okay though? That's still okay, right? If we swap the 6 and the 9. God. Right. Okay. So, anyway, back to work. 5. That can't be... 5 can't go here. 5 could go here. It can't go there. Did that just light up? Yeah, good. 6 can't go here. So it has to go here. That lit up. Moment of truth. This should work. Oh my god! Ah. Head into the right tunnel, continue forward 2 steps, then turn left and take 1 step forward. Buried in the cave wall to your left will be a chest containing a paltry sum. Should you be followed or forced by a town's treachery, simply reveal the decoy chest. The true treasure lies beyond that. Retrace your steps to the decoy treasure's location. You'll find another passage leading up from there. Follow it. Now recall the words I've sung to you so many times before. Press the images in the order they appear from start to end with those words as your guiding light. My guiding moonlight. Okay, well, I guess we did that.
Did that.
Did that.
Check.
We did that.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Okay, so we got to find this tile so that we can open the left side of the captain's box, and we got it. The music box. We can attack the music box now, can't we? With our little sheet music thing, we can see if we can do something with the tiny music box in the cabin. Okay. So the cabin is over here. Traveling Potato says, is it finally Tiny Key's time to shine? We used the tiny key! It really happened!
This belongs to Elizabeth's family, and her song is a missing piece. I wonder if I can arrange these teeth to play that song.
Okay, yeah, I mean, probably. Arrange the tines. Oh my word. Okay, well, why don't we see what we've got at the moment. Okay, so the fewer notches, the higher the note is, right? So we start on the lowest note. So that one's got to go there. Just check it. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, these don't detach, do they? Okay, so that one has to be there. When are we at the highest? Na, 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 na. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, isn't that one correct already then? Okay, so this one has to be the highest. So this one and this one we've got locked in now. And then the next lowest is this one. And where is it when it's like Okay. So this has got to be C. Okay, and then that immediately jumps up too high. But that one's got to be like dum 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 dum. But then why doesn't it go one step up? It jumps to there, and I don't know how I can change that. I suppose it's always possible that this is too low. No. Or maybe this one needs to be... this one? We go up the fourth. Okay. I wish I could pause it and okay. And then what we need to know is where's the fourth note? Okay, it's over here. So from here to here needs to be what? C to E. So up. There's no. I mean, I guess there are sharps and flats in this, but so it needs to go up a fourth. Yeah, thanks, Mephi, to go up. It needs to go up a fourth and then up a second. So it does make sense, right, for this one to be like the lowest one. There can't be any wasted notes, surely. So it goes do, 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 and then we need to go. And when it gets over here, it needs to go up a third. And is that right? Up a second. So yeah, maybe that's fine. Maybe that's right then. Okay, so now we need to go up a note, if my theory be correct. So how's this? I mean, no, that's not right. This needs to be higher. Higher yet. Yes. 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 Yes! How does the music box know what it played? Brilliant. Okay. The other says what Luke just did was basically magic to me. I mean, I feel like I go down the lot. The problem is, it's not like just doing the. You're not just doing the music, are you? You've got to like look at the dots and try and figure out where the dot's going. I don't know. Anyway, you just needed to be able to know if it was going up or down. Okay. Several years passed and we conquered all the waters of the world. North tracked the movements of the English navy with an intensity bordering on madness. He claimed a magnificent catch was coming our way, a ship called the Heerlijkheid, longing to the Dutch East India Company's elite and private fleet. The ship he claimed contained a massive fortune, a treasure of worth beyond comprehension, elaborately concealed within ship's walls. When we've stolen the treasure, my good Lawrence will be the richest man in the world. We'll buy the largest home in Piccadilly and live like proper gentlemen. Okay, there is a romance here, right? Between North and Lawrence. Feels like it to me. They just want to spend all their time together. They want to buy a home in Piccadilly together. Anyway, seems sweet to me. We succeeded. We captured it. Blah, 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 blah. False wall in the ship's hold where you now stand. That's confusing because that's not where we now stand. We could not simply... where did we hide it? We hid it in a cave. Detailed contraptions. For what purpose was the gold intended? We buried the treasure in an ice cavern. Within those caverns sleeps the wealth of an entire company. But as we sailed away from Iceland, the sky darkened, and mighty rumbling shook the very waters. Oh dear. I felt as the chalky air grew thick to breathe. Okay, and then a volcano exploded. Oh gosh, and then the rest of the music. Okay, well, we got the wooden tile, I'm afraid to say. So, fun's over, folks. No more interesting, achievable music puzzles. Now it's time for an unachievable. Bell ringing woman says, but didn't Lawrence have a wife and a baby? Like, that's the whole plot. Yes, Lawrence did have a wife and a baby. Okay. Right. The tile was... right, the tile. The tile.
That's the ship alarm.
Oh no.
No.
An alarm? What the hell? Who's breaking in? It's not very loud in here. Maybe this isn't where the alarm is. Does that help if I do that? Well, there's no alarm here. What the hell? What's going on with the alarm? Hang on a sec. The alarm just went off. What do I do? Says my guide. Okay. Says I don't have to do anything, which is ideal. Right, I'll go about my business then. I was looking for the... I was going to do the tile puzzle, right?
I need to get this sliding shape over to that treasure marking.
Okay. So here it is. Here's my sliding... Is this if I put it in? Move the sliding shape to the yellow treasure mark using your mouse or keyboard arrows. Okay, so I guess it's just like a maze. And I need to get it to the yellow treasure mark. Where's the yellow treasure mark? The X, I guess? Oh, that's turned it red. Oh, and that's turned it into a star. Okay. Now it needs to be red, so it can go through the red jellyfish hole. Okay. Where do I want it? Where do I want to go now? I guess I ultimately need to get through the red fish hole. Can I make it green? So that I could be a green jellyfish? This is so strange. Oh. I can be a fish. A blue fish. So, is that good? Not really. Ah, okay. Now I can be a green fish. Green jellyfish. Yes. Good. Good. And now I'm a jellyfish. I probably want to be a turtle. I need to be a green turtle though. So to get to the green, I need to be a jellyfish. So I will be one. Here I am. Now I am green. A green jellyfish. Now I simply become a turtle. Now I can fit through the... Oh right, but wait, hang on. But now I need to be red. Red fish. Red fish. Treasure.
Oh, right. It popped open.
Stupid. When I woke, I was lying on my back with the most striking woman ever. Blah, blah, blah. Where is first mate John North? He was on deck with me. Your friend is gone. Oh no. I felt my heart sink. Black dust slipped through the cracks in the windows. They think I am their saviour, they're mistaken. In the months which followed, I gave the town just enough to preserve my own head. They know only how to demand from one another, to fight amongst themselves. There is no hope for this desolate place. They'll never see a whit of my gold. Tomorrow I'll flee with you and your mother in tow. With hope you will never need to read this journal. But if you must, trust in the clues we have left for you, I have faith. You have my song and the ship, and you have my love. With that you will surely find your way to the treasure. I wish with all my heart that I could be there to see you grow old, to explore the world with you and your mother. I hope the gold can serve in some small way as an apology. Cheers,
Journal
Lawrence.
looks complete now.
Ooh. Okay. A full journal. What a treat. The word I couldn't keep. I'm going to read this to try and see if it could be interpreted as a love song for Thingy North, his shipmate. No, I think it's a love song about the treasure. Yep, I think it's about the treasure. Fine. Okay.
Can't check that off yet. That's done. Did that.
All right.
Haven't done that.
I think we've got everything we need to go find the treasure, right? It's in the ice caves. No! I don't want to be in here. Ever again. Out. Leave. To the ice caves. To the ice caves. Let's go get rich in the ice caves. Let's find Magnus in the ice caves. Let's figure out what the heck happened to the plot, in the story of the game. Ooh. Okay. Head into the right tunnel, continue forward 2 steps. Enter the caves, turn right at the red pumice stones. Walk forward to the high ledge with red stone, climbing up and over. Then, I mean, there's only one way to go at this point, isn't there? Right, here's where it splits. Head into the right tunnel, continue forward 2 steps. Gone into the right tunnel. I go forward 1, 2. Then turn left and take 1 step forward. I turn left, I take 1 step forward. Buried into the cave wall to your left will be a chest containing a paltry sum. Well, good news. I can't look to the left. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, the chat says save. Oh my gosh, you're right. Save, everyone's saying save. Oh, too late now. Why is it too late? Why is it too late? What did I do wrong? I don't understand. Why should I? What? Why? What did I do? What did I do? No, not... What on earth did I do wrong? I just went to the ice caves. Nothing bad's happened. I could save, couldn't I? Everyone's panicking. You'll have to explain... Chat, you'll have to explain yourself. So wait. Sorry, you wanted me to save at the beginning of the caves in case I got lost. And that's what all the panic was for. I thought I'd like soft lock the game or something. Okay, right. I know my way around these caves. I know them completely. I know them very well. Look, I'll easily go back to the beginning. Here. You don't understand how long I spent in the caves the first time. There. I got it there. Okay. Right. So. Right. Now that I've saved as politely requested, let me go back to where we were. God, chat, you made me jump there. Okay, so here's where it branches. Head into the right tunnel, continue forward 2 steps. Into the right tunnel. Forward 1 step. Forward another oh, wait, hang on. That's different to before. Buried in the cave wall to your left.
Who are you?
Oh my God!
You just come to the wall?
Magnus?
Yeah.
I'm Nancy. I'm here to get you out.
Magnus!
Are you hurt anywhere?
No, but he's coming back.
Oh no!
Who is?
Soren.
Soren!
I knew it. His polite demeanor was all an act, wasn't
I
it?
knew it, I
It's
knew it,
true.
I knew it, I knew
He
it, I
kept me
knew it,
here
I knew
alone
it,
at
I knew
first.
it.
Tried to get me to talk. Thought I was hiding information. But when he found out I truly didn't know the treasure's final location, he grew angry. Very angry. I don't know what he's gone and done now, or when he's coming back. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh, you've been in a cave for the last few days. I don't think you had any part in this.
I did, though. Long before the festival. Nearly all my life, I treated Soren poorly, just because I was told to. We all did. That would make anyone furious. Now it's come to this. And it's driven him mad.
Okay, if I'd known that, if I'd known Magnus was like trapped with no food in an ice cave, I probably wouldn't have so recklessly like slept just to change the tide over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. Magnus seems way more chill than I expected. He's like, oh yeah, hello. Maybe he can be reasoned with. No way.
That
Soren's
still
got
doesn't excuse everything
Soren
else
has
he's
to
done.
die.
You could have been hurt.
I want to think that, but I don't know what it's like to be treated so poorly for so long. Do you?
No, I guess I don't.
Maybe this is a wake-up call for all of us.
Come on, Magnus. I promised Elizabeth I'd bring you back in one piece, and I don't like to disappoint.
Elizabeth? Is she alright? I need to talk to her. I made a terrible mistake.
She's A-okay. Let's get out of here. I know just the girl to find us some backup.
I do?
Alex,
Yes.
are you there?
Alex, yes!
Am I ever not? What's the sitch?
What's the
Not
sitch?
great. I'm somewhere inside the volcanic caves near Skiprot. I have Magnus with me, and I think we're kind of in dire straits here. Soren's the one responsible for all this.
Nancy, you're breaking up. Did you say
No.
Soren? Nancy? Nancy, I'm gonna distract someone. Hang in there.
No signal. I guess we'll have to find a way out on our own.
Well, that's easy.
What was that?
Uh-oh. No! Soren! Soren, you...
Leave her out of this.
Soren, you bastard! Oh my god, he's got...
I'm going to go get help.
Soren, I can't believe you do all this. That bruise on your face, selling the shipwrights. You lied to me. You were using us all to find the treasure for you. But you're still missing something, aren't you?
Oh, Nancy, you're a very smart girl. You know exactly why we're here. You're gonna find that treasure for me.
He's got Kratos'
right
axe.
now. Just you, me, and Gudrun here.
Fine, I want to find the treasure. And then I'll sweep your leg, trip you up, and bury that axe in the base of your neck. Okay. Well, how about this? What if I just What if I just run away?
The ice is more fragile than I thought. I'll need to find another way out.
Well, how about this? Get in with the hook!
Not a chance right now. Not a chance right now.
Get in with the hook in the eye!
Past him.
You can with the hook.
Can't get past him.
Shine the torch, shine the flashlight in his eyes.
I don't think I can make it.
Alright, well, how about this?
Not a chance right now.
How about this? We run away. Not that way, though. Run! Run, Nancy!
Look, there's your treasure.
The crest of the Dutch East India Company. And the detail, it's exquisite. After all these years, I found it.
Actually, I found it.
All worth it.
Hook him! Hook him!
I think it's high time I vanished. Goodbye, Nancy. I won't be back, but I'm sure you'll make it out of here eventually. That is, if you don't starve or freeze first.
It's really not that hard to find your way out.
Xenophobic idiots my regards.
Wait, Soren!
No! No! Okay, it looks like Soren just crushed himself with ice boulders. Soren, Soren, are you dead? Soren? I think Soren's dead. Okay. Well, onwards and upwards.
Wow, this has to be the real treasure. It's not a myth after all.
So that was the decoy. That was the decoy treasure that we were told to be like, should you be followed or forced by the town's treachery, simply reveal the decoy chest. And now this is the real treasure. Do you think it'll just open? Chat? Do you think we could just open it and see the treasure?
These images are
Oh.
from Lawrence's final letter.
Oh,
I just need to press them correctly.
how strange. In the correct order according to Lawrence's final letter. Okay, so is it like what gets mentioned first? Well, there's not a little drawing of Manchester, as far as I know. But there is North. John North. Ta-da. We got wind, waves, ice. This doesn't feel right. Oh, it's the song. Okay. The other says, I think it's all sevens. Okay. A foreign shore behind me and 100 more to go. On stormy seas and starless nights, caught on a cold wind's blow. Just checking if it's an acrostic or anything like that. I don't think so. Do the meaningful words, are they like capitalized or something? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Stormy seas and starless nights, caught on a cold wind's blow. Okay. Stormy seas and starless nights. Oh. Stormy seas. Maybe that's not a starless night. Cold winds blow. Okay, so they stay depressed if they're correct. So that's good. So many years put my battered bow to the test. For even in this darkness. Oops. Darkness? Oh, damn it. Alright. Something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice, in sleep a grave left unattended. Okay, maybe it's the ice next. Okay. Now the grave? Ah, damn it. Okay. How about this? Yep, I'm going to trial and error this one. Yep. Heart, ice. Brute force. Okay. Ow. Doot. This is now a memory test. It must be north then. Yep. Okay, 3 left. The broken heart. I'm going to choose the darkness. Damn. Okay, must be the heart. But this way I don't have to keep looking at the letter. I like clicking on the things. It's Very pleasing. Okay, 50-50 shot.
I must have been the first to get this far. This is incredible.
There it is!
Nancy, are you back there?
Magnus, I'm here. I found the real deal. But I think I'm stuck now. I'm not sure how to get over to the exit.
It looks like if... Oh!
Hello?
Well, too.
So, the treasure Soren found was a fake?
Yes, Captain Lawrence hid the real chest so that only his true descendants knew where to find it.
And Nancy
It's yours
Drew.
now.
I don't think so. This treasure belongs to the town, not me.
Well, it's yours now.
Nancy, thank goodness. We have Soren in custody. My guys caught him right as he was leaving the caves.
That was close. What should we do with him?
Oh. Okay. I'm going to put this to the vote. Do we kill Soren? Spare Soren? Okay. How many votes we got? We got okay. 80%. Over 80% say kill Soren. Oh man. This might not even be like consequential, like a proper sort of... Shall I save in case there are multiple endings? Kill him. Tassie Play says that the poll came up before the exposition for the options, so like before, because there's no lag, there's no like little stream delay on the poll appearing. Amazing. Okay, you want to kill Soren? Fine with me.
Soren tried to kill us both. He's a danger to the town's safety.
You got it, lady. See you soon.
I think I'm calling this case closed.
That's how the law works.
Dear Hannah, the secret of Skip Rot's famous treasure is finally put to rest, and the case is closed. Soren was arrested the minute Magnus and I left the ice caves. As it turns out, he was the one following Magnus all along, looking for his chance to take the treasure for himself. He followed Magnus onto the ship just before it sailed into harbor, knocked him unconscious, and took him to the ice caves using his dinghy. When he realized
Soren.
Magnus didn't know the final location, he came after me. Luckily, I beat him to the finish line. The treasure is in good hands with Elizabeth. Her family legacy has finally come full circle. Magnus apologized to Elizabeth for having been so distant leading up to the festival. The two of them are doing well, and Magnus finally got that ship he's always dreamed of. He and Elizabeth packed their things and left to travel the world. And of course, Toomey went too.
Of course.
I just got a call from Elizabeth. I think they're somewhere near Thailand as we speak. Elizabeth left the Misty Skip pub in Gunner's hands while she's gone. Gunner seems to be happier than ever. He's back on his feet, and he even took me out on a fishing trip. He's still pretty cranky when it comes to tourists, but I think he'll get the hang of things. Dagny and Magnus donated their exploration rights to the Heerlijkheid back to Skiprot. The ship is now fully public property and is
Whoa,
open
look
to
at that.
tourists at all times of the year. Dagny stayed in Skiprot for a
Magnificent.
little while, but she split soon after she got her share of the treasure. At first she seemed
There she
content to
goes.
stay, but after a couple of days with no action, it seemed like she was itching to get out on the road. She didn't say much about
Couple
where
of
she
days
was
with no
going,
action
but
will
I
do that
later
to
found
you.
a note in my room at the pub. Catch you later, friend. I really dropped the ball on my anniversary with Ned
Yeah.
this year. As an apology, I planned a makeup trip to the River Heights Zoo, his favorite city spot. I'm hoping next year will be better. Time heals all wounds, as they say. As
Nancy,
for me,
aren't you, like,
I think
19?
my time in the land of fire and ice is coming to a close. I'll miss the sky full of stars, but I've been in darkness a long time now. I can't wait to see the sun again. Love, Nancy.
Hooray! Trivia time! A note in the room, huh? Says Melody. Yeah, so she was in her room. Yeah, that's so funny. Nancy Drew's like 19 years old. Her relationship with Ned should not be a kind of like, well, I dropped the ball, but maybe next year we can always... Maybe we can still salvage this thing. It's like, come on. Okay. What was the name? And that was the ending when we were actually, like, nice to Ned. Remember? In a controversial vote. Last episode. We voted to show Ned a crumb of kindness. What was the name of the original captain? Lawrence. Was that it? Is that the end of the trivia? Was that... I guess... Did I get that right? Spoiler free. Nice job on the game facts usage. What? How do you know? How do you know if I was on game facts or not? I don't get it. A little love in your heart. Spend a long time in reception. Egged. I didn't get egged. I got an award for telling Ned I love him. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Nancy, it's me, Deirdre. I know you're not exactly president of my fan club, but listen, I need your help. Someone really important to me is in danger. Things are going from bad to worse. People are even saying she's some kind of witch. Nancy, if you don't help me, I don't think she's gonna make it out of this alive.
Join me on my next adventure.
Midnight in Salem. Wow. Roll credits. Are these credits going to be full of really weird stuff like the last time?
A foreign shore behind me and
What is this?
more to go. On stormy seas and starless nights, caught on a cold wind's blow. So many years have put my battered bow up to the test. A long forgotten promise, coming home at last to rest. For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. And cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time.
It's from the book, it's from the notes.
From another, but you knew I'd leave someday.
Here comes the cello.
Tight pull on my bones, told you I couldn't stay.
Oh!
I made a bet
Dun,
that
dun, dun,
I'd
dun.
return, and someday soon I will. And though I'm many years too late, I hope you've waited still.
Performed by Billy Wildrick.
Something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep.
Matt the Shirt says, her interactive released this song shortly before the game came out, which is why I bought it and got fully hooked into the series. Interesting.
Back to Amsterdam and conquered mighty swells with just the line beneath my hands. And now I rest far in the north, a broken heart to lie forever under tattered sails and neath a blackened sky. Yet even in this darkness, something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. For even in this darkness,
My God. That was great. What's teaser? Oh, is that... Well, folks. Natalie Peen says this game was too modern and good. I really enjoyed that. I think Ghost of Thornton Hall felt like it had a tighter story, and it had Harper. But don't get me wrong, that was an absolute blast. Some fantastic characters, brilliant camera work. A few brilliant death game over screens. Oh man. Okay, so like, I'm so into the Nancy Drew games now. I want to play more, but I also feel like I was on the Press X to Continue podcast the other day, and they were telling me all about Dispatch, and I was just thinking like, dang, that really sounds like a good game for these streams, right? Apparently it's absolutely filthy, but I think you can sort of censor the sexy stuff. But don't get me wrong, we're not done with Nancy Drew. Drew Sember, says Matt Hall. Shadow at the Water's Edge. Is that the one in Japan? Everyone seems really keen on that. Yeah. Yeah, Dispatch is like, it's supposed to be amazing. It's got a great cast. You're you work at like a superhero office, and you have to dispatch the superheroes to particular crimes and do a good job. Yeah, anyway. People say Dispatch is cool, but other people say Nancy Drew. Aimless Banshee says Nancy will always be there after the other games. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll look into it. I'll look into Dispatch. If I think Dispatch is gonna make like a good, and also like it's quite concise. There's like I think there's just like 8 episodes, and it's episodic. Each one is like an hour or two. Feels pretty good. We can maybe vote on some choices and stuff. And then if it's if I feel like it'll make good streams, then yeah, we'll do that next. But then don't worry, we're coming back to Nancy Drew. We'll do that one. What was it called? Shadow in the Water or whatever. The one in Japan. That sounds awesome. Yeah. The one thing I need to know about Dispatch is, can you sort of pause it at crucial moments so that the chat can vote? Renfield says, do you have a plan for After Lies of P DLC? I do now. I put up a post on Patreon, on the Patreon, saying like, just sort of canvassing suggestions. I mean, I won't say it now, but like probably you could figure it out if you went and looked through the responses, because there was one game that was like absolutely, like, by a country mile, the one that most people suggest, and it wasn't even one that I had mentioned. And that made me, and I was like, oh yeah, obviously we should do that. That'll be great. That'll be brilliant. But yeah, it'll all get official in due time. Don't worry about it. Okay. Right, what else do I have to tell you? Oh, there's a fun video coming out tomorrow. Obviously, Chaos Servants is done for a while, so it's not Chaos Servants, but it is it's just me, but it is some like From Software stuff. If you saw the teaser at the end of the final Night Rain episode, then you'll know what game me and Imogen are playing next. Oh, people suggesting Killer Frequency as well. That'd be good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we've got like a cool one-off video coming tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. A sick boss battle in Friday's Lies of P overture. And oh man, and on Monday, Mum Can't Cook is a very Jonas Brothers Christmas, or whatever it's called. Yeah. That's awesome. And what else? That's about it. I'm trying at the moment to basically like ramp up video production so that I can like get a little backlog so that I can take time off over Christmas. But I feel like that's kind of what I'm working on. Oh my god, I didn't even mention the most important thing. Hang on, let me look at the calendar, because I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to stream on a different day next week. I'm not sure exactly when. It might be the Friday, but I need to keep the 10th clear because yeah, there's something awesome coming out. It's not been announced yet. I'm very excited, but it's not been announced yet. Why won't it get announced? I wish it would get announced. It'll get announced soon enough. Okay, that's it. The content tap can't be turned off. But yeah, as per on Monday, I'll put a post up with the dates and times of the streams and what we're going to be doing. Cool. All right, take it easy, folks. You're all legends. Look after yourselves and each other's. Nancy Drew, Sea of Darkness. This game was incredible. I had a brilliant time. Take it easy, gang. Later, skaters.